more migrants, less hydrants. So,
well, there you go.
We should have
campaign
known.
promises made, campaign promises kept.
The mayor of L.A., Karen Bass, who's garbage, cut $17 million from the fire department, so the hydrants ran out of water last night. And then she never refilled the water reservoirs, which they need because California is very, dry and
has fires all the time.
Yeah, very
it's sort of one of those things that you might want to have a backup plan.
It's like a well-known fact.
But in
Or
fairness,
a plan.
she did run on the platform of more migrants, less hydrants. So,
well, there you go.
We should have
campaign
known.
promises made, campaign
true.
promises kept.
Yeah, and Gavin Newsom, great guy.
Yeah, top notch. Knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
A lot of hairspray up there.
Oh, yeah. Trump tweeted about it, actually. What do we have, Angela?
He said, Governor Gavin Newsom refused to sign the water restoration declaration put before him that would have allowed millions of gallons of water from excess rain and snowmelt from the north to flow daily into many parts of California, including the areas that are currently burning in a virtually apocalyptic way. He wanted to protect an essentially worthless fish called a smelt by giving it less water. It didn't work, but didn't care about the people of California. Now, the ultimate price is being paid. I will demand that this incompetent governor allow beautiful, clean, fresh water to flow into California, all caps. He is the blame for this. On top of it all, no water for fire hydrants, not firefighting planes. A true disaster.
That's crazy.
People wanted him to be president. And he couldn't. Yes, this is a guy who couldn't foresee a wildfire in California.
They wanted him to be president while he was being recalled in California. You can't make any sense of anything going on out there.
Criminal negligence.
Yes, it is. Honestly.
He looks pretty.
It is.
That's the reason. He looks pretty.
Well, and didn't you? I think we were talking before the show.
The governor went to Ghana. She left.
Well, the mayor. The mayor,
Sorry,
you're
he
right.
is the governor. The mayor. She went to Ghana. She left the country.
So she's not
Isn't
even.
Ghana a shithole country? But it's better than LA right now.
I don't know why I don't even know why she's there.
And also,
I don't even know if it's better than LA right now. If I
Honestly,
remember.
I've been there.
Where's
Went there
Ghana
last week?
well,
West Africa.
also the head of their fire department is like, I hate to use this term, but an all-time DEI hire. She looks like a Melissa McCarthy character.
It's kind of wild with the New Year's Eve attack and then the Cybertruck that we'll talk about a little bit later. We're getting like the DEI examples of what they can do. We're seeing like the FBI version of that, and then the head of police or what they can't do.
Yeah.
Like, this is ridiculous to cut that much money from the fire department in a state that is well known for catching fire. That seems malicious.
Yeah, well, I just hope that while she's in Ghana, the locals do not soak a tire in gasoline and make her wear it as a necklace. That would be.
Well, she
I
is
believe
there.
that's
ironic.
I believe that's the actual Mandela effect.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, she is there celebrating the inauguration of Ghana President John Mahama.
Oh, good.
So very
Much more
important. Much important.
Yeah,
yes.
for
You
a mayor.
Yeah, you want to make sure you get there
Mayor
to.
of LA.
Why are we sending the mayors out to
These
other
sister
countries?
cities or something, like I saw that on Parks and Rec once.
Is that before somebody takes his head off with a machete? I don't know. I'm not saying that all the countries in Africa are the same, but a lot of them.
That's all I hear.
It's almost like parliamentary politics. It's 6 weeks from now the Civil War starts.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't last long.
That's why you got to go. That's what the mayor was
To
saying.
get there before it shuts down.
So instead of being in the place that's on fire and helping people, she's helping Idi Amin get have,
Sworn in.
have some cake.
She's like, I was here for Kofi 2012.
It seems suspicious
Yeah.
to go to another continent.
I think just like cancel your plans.
Well, it's also like what QB was saying before, like on a certain level that the DEI is exposing itself in our government. Like you used to be able to do terrorist attacks and assassinations as part of our deep state and get away with it. Like it would take us as the community 50 years before we were like, I don't know. But now it's like almost immediate. We're like, I feel like the government had something to do with this.
Getting sloppy.
Yeah.
It's really sloppy. Well, let's get. I want to show this real quick too before we get into all of that. James Woods sent out a tweet. Angela, could you just read that real quick, please?
I took this last night from our beautiful little home in the Palisades. Now all the fire alarms are going off at once remotely. It tests your soul, losing everything at once, I must say.
Really sad.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends there too. It's a scary scary situation. I hope you all got out safe.
And it is a hard thing, like, empathy wise, because you argue with people from LA and like their lifestyle and all this other stuff so much. But at the end of the day, we are all on the same team.
Yes. Yeah.
And we are all in this thing, whether we like it or not, together.
Yeah.
And, nobody should have to go through this. And nobody, regardless of what you think of their lifestyle, their politics, whatever, losing everything in a inferno because of somebody else's negligence is something that nobody in the United States of America should be forced to deal with.
Especially with politicians, people that are paid an insane amount of money like they are in California. The taxes there are nuts. Yeah. And then you actually see this footage of these wildfires and the houses burning, and then the camera moves and there's an ocean.
Yeah.
It's like we can't get A to B.
No, but it's okay though, because our government will send them all $700 once it's all set.
Oh, you think they're
good?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they will get a gift card, and then it will take forever for the insurance companies to reimburse them.
That's right. Yeah.
Still rebuilding, by the way. North Carolina still rebuilding.
It's a nightmare.
Oprah will have some sort of fundraiser, get $25. So who cares?
Oprah has checked and safe though. Her house is A-OK in LA in case anybody's worried. For some reason, there's blue paint on the roof.
Yeah, does that work in California too, or is that just
We're
a Hawaii
about to
thing?
find
Those
out.
the sky lasers.
I bet you it does. I bet you. Let's just find out if anything happens to Oprah's LA house.
When there's one homeless guy that survives and he looks like Tobias Funke, we're going to be like, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
See.
Yeah, that's going to be a real issue. Those tents are not flame retardant.
Oh no, they are not.
I've read it on there. I've always like, do these catch fire? And they're like, yeah.
Possibly.
I'm surprised you asked.
Well, it's really, again, another conspiracy. Flammable and inflammable means the same thing.
Yes.
How's that? Like, I thought that this was inflammable.
Yes, and turns out it is.
What?
It's true though.
It is.
It's a topsy-turvy world, and honestly, I hope everybody there is good. I talked to my friend last night, who's a producer. I hope he's okay. He was yesterday. I talked to our former booker as well.
Talked to Chris Gore. He lives in Pasadena. Luckily, he lives in the suburbs.
He's all right now. Then
Yeah, he's off in the suburbs. It's all happening to like the $1 million homes. So he's okay at least.
Yeah, dude. That's
Scary.
those houses in the. You're looking at like 50 million.
Yeah.
It's rough. Dude. Have you seen the cars that are bulldozing?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, stop.
Did you see the video
They're
of
so nice.
two guys in the house where their backyard is like 20-foot tall flames?
Yeah.
Like, what is happening? How are you not out of there?
I just hope that they let the children chained in the basement out at some point.
I doubt
This could be their chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
Well, if Dan Schneider's house goes up, they're going to find a lot of tiny bones.
The foot hot tub should be good.
A lot of gack.
The real foot-shaped
one.
pool. He's probably just like, the good news is that won't burn. It's filled with water.
That was a close one. Almost
I
lost
can
his
still
toes.
swim in a child's foot
Still not. Okay.
while I make Nickelodeon gack.
Yeah, we should have known. Should have known about that, man.